Members of the Guardians of the Galaxy have been captured by an evil church, and it's up to Groot and Rocket Raccoon to save them. Faithless Part 3, let's get into it. Okay, so the last issue ended with Star-Lord being shown a bunch of cocoons that are resurrecting the Universal Church of Truth's Messiah, but we don't know who their Messiah is yet. And in this issue we pick up with Star-Lord being shown a vision of Earth millions of years in the future. There's nothing left on it. All the heroes and villains are dead, and there's no sign of any life. It's almost as if the world has been turned off. Even the beaches have rotted and are filled with bones, while the oceans themselves boil with blood. And above all of this, watching from a cliff, is Death, the being responsible for Earth's demise. After that, Star-Lord tries rejecting this vision, saying that it's not possible, but eventually he succumbs to the church's beliefs, exclaiming that the only way they can stop this is if they have faith. His father then apologizes, but says it was necessary for him to bear witness so he understands what they're fighting for and what they're willing to do and sacrifice in order to change the future and guard the galaxy. Patriarch then admits that he knows what they're doing is cruel, but is hoping that they'll only have to absorb a continent or two's worth of life energy to resurrect their Messiah rather than their entire planet's life energy. After that, Peter apologizes to his dad, and his dad says for what? Peter then dishes his father a clean right hook before saying, for that. So the armored guards start chasing Peter and blasting their weapons at him as he runs out of the sanctuary. Thankfully, he's able to escape their grips, but is then confronted by Cosmo the space dog, who is under the church's mind control. Cosmo uses some sort of telepathy to rattle Peter's brain, causing him to fall to the ground where he is captured by his father. His father then tells him that he will no longer show him mercy because he refuses to align with their cause, and he won't allow that on his ship. The story then follows Rocket, Groot, and Moondragon on an unknown planet fighting a bunch of alien creatures, courtesy of Rocket. Groot and Moondragon have no idea why they're there, but Rocket tells them to just shut up and kill. He then explains that he discovered this planet after Gamora told him about it when they got drunk one night before being interrupted by a young Magus, who tells the Guardians that he means them no harm, but they're scaring his pets. Afterwards, Rocket tells him that they're in need of his help before the story switches back over to Star-Lord being punished. Star-Lord tells his dad that he doesn't care what they did to him and that he can't kill him because he's still his son, and he doesn't believe his dad has it in him to kill him. His dad then expresses that Peter is right. He doesn't have it in him to kill his own son, which is why Peter is going to kill himself. The cocoon we were shown earlier then finally begins hatching, making Patriarch very happy. Then, something or someone inside the cocoon begins punching its way out as Patriarch begins to worship them. And in a shocking twist, their savior is revealed to be none other than Drax the Destroyer, leaving Peter absolutely stunned. But sadly, that's when this issue comes to an end, so like and comment if you want part 4.